Hey, what's up? My name is Kate. I'm a counselor, business owner, makeup artist, etc. I hope you will subscribe if you enjoy makeup and life, talking about life kind of content. Just getting ready for my day. Using the Misha BB cream again because I really enjoyed it the last time. Yeah, I've been having a lot of anxiety today. Just really freaking out. I think I know why though. Certain things trigger it, so I just need to be a little better about that. And I was listening to my affirmations that I like. Maybe I'll link the YouTube video of affirmations that I like. Last time I put this on, I forgot to blend out my forehead. Like, just completely didn't do it. It was kind of funny. How are you guys doing? How was your weekend? How is the weather where you live? It has been so cold here. My daughter's school canceled school. They had an e-learning day on both Friday and Monday. So I got to hang out with her a little bit this morning and it was actually really nice. Like, we don't always get time one-on-one together, and she wanted to make stuff out of clay, so I actually haven't done that in a while either. So we both made some things and it was really nice. Nice to just create without pressure and create together and see her artistic process. It's interesting because I went through like an artistic expression phase recently, like making things for craft fairs. And I went through like a movement phase where I was dancing a lot. And now I'm just kind of living. Maybe a little depression going on, a little seasonal stuff because I really had to force myself to get up off the couch this weekend. And I did it. Behavioral activation, just forcing yourself to do stuff, is a treatment. This perfume, Inner Angel from Bath and Body Works, is a knockoff of Killian Angel Share, which smells like kind of like a warm apple pie. It's definitely a scent I only want in the winter, but it's very warm, like gourmand, baked goods kind of scent. Let's do lips. This is Warm Taupe from ABH, and it's like a yellow based nude, which I tend to like on myself. It's hard to pick a yellow. Not sure if I like that. It snowed quite a bit this weekend and it was very cold, so definitely a good time to stay in. I did watch the divisional playoffs on Sunday. What did I do Saturday? I actually did some work on Saturday. Forgot about that. Did some of my continuing education. And Friday I went to a comedy show. It was actually really nice. I like super did not want to get off the couch and go, but once I got there, I was glad that I did. Oh, this is just the butter bronzer that I'm using here. There's my little dip in the pan going. I went with my partner, and then while we were sitting in traffic for like quite a while, because it was a parking garage, we actually had a really good talk. Kind of talking about things that the comedian had talked about, and it was a really nice date night. So yeah, I'm just gonna hang out with the kids tonight. I work a little late. And just getting ready for vacation, which is definitely, it's a good thing, but it's also a little like stressful. Like just a little worried about like getting everything in order, making sure I have my passport, like all that stuff. Packing, repacking. Oh, I can't use that. I know it'll be great once I get there. It's just the process of getting there is a little, I haven't traveled in a while. I hope the weather's nice. There's a huge storm system moving across like much of the country. So it might actually be a little cooler where I'm going than it usually is, which would be a bummer, but can't control it. So yeah, just pack layers. I've been liking this ABH Modern Renaissance palette for the brown in there to fill in my brows, but also just, I feel like there's so many things you could do with it. And it's like just natural, everyday work kind of makeup. I'm really liking that. It's very powdery, just like the original. I got my brows on and I'm just gonna go in with this kind of yellow toned neutral shade all over the lid. This is a little embarrassing, but I've been slowly taking my Christmas tree down still, and it's been so cold I haven't wanted to go to the garage and fetch the box that the tree lives in, but I think today's the day. I took the lights, I had already taken the ornaments off. I took the lights off today and kind of took it apart, and today's the day it's going away to the garage because I have to take the garbage cans out anyway. That's nice. I'm excited to get some sun. I'm excited to be a little more tan. And I already packed my makeup for the trip. I'm proud of myself because I packed and then I've been steadily like taking things out, maybe adding a few things in. But I'm trying not to overpack, I guess is what I'm saying, and focus on like the experience. It's gonna be great. Once I get there, it's just the getting there and the waiting that is, I think, causing my anxiety to spike. I'm trying to reframe it back into excitement. Excited, it's gonna be good. So here's the finished look. Nice and simple. I've always loved this combination of like yellow sweater with gold earrings. I think it's really simple, but looks kind of like put together and kind of cheerful. Like even though it's really cold, it's also very sunny. So I'm kind of like in this wintry, sunny mode today. I've been watching Love Island pretty intensely because there's a lot of episodes, and it's just so interesting with like human behavior and how they structure the experiments. I mean, challenges. Like they do one where they do like a sexy dance for each other, and you know, all the different dimensions on which couples can be compatible with each other and choose each other versus which ones kind of create lasting connections, the people that consistently care for each other and don't betray each other. So as like a couples therapist, it's specifically. Like, it's very interesting to watch, and I've been still enjoying that. Thanks so much for spending this time with me. I hope you have a great day.